Alrighty, happy Tuesday. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a quick trading recap while on vacation. So today, NEO gapped up, it's hit our stop loss, and we were able to get some good profit out of it. It just kept on selling off, went through a take profit day for other shareholders, but overall, here's our trading recap for 8-4. We did AMD, SPY, NEO, Workhorse, Target. So next up, let's go over AMD. And AMD, remember how we talk about how the all-time high breakout is the favorite pattern? Boom, all-time high breakout, bull flag, earnings pop, bull flag, pop. So just popping after popping after popping. And intraday, we actually tried to grab a day trade on it. And I should have been in over here because, look, we formed another 1 minute bull flag, another 1 minute bull flag, another 1 minute bull flag. Then we formed a bigger 5 minute bull flag. And I should have bought over here, but I also missed the entry. So tons of excuses, and that's going to probably lead to a stop out. Hint, hint. So I basically went long right here on the back test of the breakout. So at this point, AMD is at all-time highs, looking for about $85. Stop was about $82.44. And we actually moved up, and I actually added to AMD just over 83 again. So I got two contracts with pretty volatile size, and eventually AMD rolled over. I probably shouldn't have skimped on the stop loss. I should have used like a 75-cent stop loss instead of a 50-cent stop loss. But oh well. AMD eventually formed a bull flag within a bull flag, and then eventually popped and hit well beyond target. So $79 loser or expense trade, and could have been about $300 to $400 at least had it hit target. But that's the name of the game. All it takes is one stop loss to really do a hit to your account. So it just as easily could have gone the other way at this point in time. So our next trade of the day was Workhorse, and WKHS going through a huge take profit day, and it gapped down from the huge move yesterday. And I actually probably should have been shorting this in the morning, but I wanted to let it come to the demand zone and then come out. And I bought some Workhorse calls just as we left the demand zone, and I could have taken $50, but I was targeting about 18, or not. I was targeting about 19, and unfortunately, Workhorse pulled down, just straight sell off, put in a bear flag where that's a zigzagging up, and then eventually we had to cut a contract right there, and then we cut another contract right there, and we still have some shares, but with lower risk, so we're down a bit on those, but that's okay. There's other trades. So the next up was SPY, and SPY whipped me around like a rag doll today. I said in the game plan that we're probably going to be choppy, and boy, were we choppy. But at the end of the day, SPY started to really start going. But I'm on vacation. We're checking out gardens and stuff. So I just put in my stop loss and put in the take profit order. And a lot of the stop losses were hit today. So on SPY, we went long over here over the initial high of the day. And that's a bit stretched. I really should have waited for a bigger flag or consolidation. And this is why you get a deep sell-off. But since from my entry, that was my stop loss, it was just below this prior high. Then we ripped up, and then I chased it again. So another big mistake. I deserved to lose money on SPY today. Bought a call over there, and I was looking for the breakout, at least to like 331. We'll probably get it tomorrow, but we kept hitting 329.60. I was thinking surely we'll break out on the fourth time around, because we had tested it the other day too. We had tested this. Let's go to the 5 minute. Yeah, we had tested 329.63 yesterday, so I was expecting a bit of follow through, and eventually we broke down, made a lower low, and I actually went and got a put since we got a bear flag right here. And then the bear flag did break down, but only for like a quarter. Should have went broke even, but we just set our stop loss and set our take profit, and all of our stop losses were hit today. Besides Target. Target was our savior of the day. And Target, we had a swing trade from the day earlier. Target gapped up. We've been calling out Target for quite a while. The all-time high breakout pattern's my favorite pattern. It's my favorite pattern, and we were getting ready for it. Target started breaking out. We peeled off some of our shares, and then we actually went in for a day trade too once we started forming this bullish wedge pattern. And I went in about over 129.50 and then sold it right about 130.24. And then we added some more shares and a call option that expires in 2 weeks. I rarely swing trade naked calls, but this calls for it. The all-time high breakout pattern is the only time where you'd want naked calls. Otherwise, there's going to be congestion. You're better off with call spreads. And we went crazy on target. We added 13 shares right at the end of the day because it's a bullish close. I mean, you need to risk more when you see something really going in your favor. We were also able to do a full ghetto spread on target. So the target 133 call, we bought the 33 call for $33. Ironic. And we could have taken the $13 profit, but instead, I'd rather keep my hand in the cookie jar and not use a day trade. So I go to the next strike out, the 134 call. I sold it after it had gone up a bit. And this is what I got. I collected $27. So my total risk is what? $6 on the trade. And my max profit is $100. So we reloaded that with target. We have the 133, 134 debit spread. And these are just small risk. Look, you can make 50% pretty easily. And just as quickly as you can make 50%, you can lose it. But understand that it's low risk and has the ability to grow based on the width of your spread. And we also, on target, have this long-term debit spread swing trade that we've had, since, a couple months ago, but July 20th, it went as low as $30. We paid $70 for it. Now we're up $90. It's worth $160. Has a max profit of $500 if target can hit $140. So the all-time high breakout is the most powerful pattern. Just check out Square, SQ. SQ's all-time, just going all-time highs. Look what happens once it breaks an all-time high. It really goes on a run. At Roku's probably the next one that's about to break all-time highs, so keep an eye out for Roku, bull flag pop. We do have a bit of shares. Microsoft hit an all-time high. And sometimes they need a bit of time once they've made their all-time high to keep going. Microsoft went through an inside day, but still slightly bullish. They wiggled us out of a few of our shares today, but no big deal. Disney will be on watch to day trade tomorrow. We did scoop up some shares trading the earnings after hours. So you can see all these different swings, the different profit and losses. And should be super exciting. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns. See ya.